Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Brian Kendrick. It's probably the no wrestler that I found for Brian Kendrick. I'm not sure what it says. Might have to change that. He's a downloaded wrestler though, so it's not going to be perfect, but it's probably the best one I've seen, as I said. Unfortunately, they're not in this game. Brian Kendrick's not in the game, so the cruiserweights are going to have to be downloaded or created. We're going to skip those pretty boring entrance, to be honest. Did leave it a bit too long, to be honest. And now TJ Perkins, cruiserweight champion.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at
I don't like the way it says CWC champion though. I'll have to change that. Not going to break out because he's a face wrestler. This is probably a bit of a better created wrestler. Ignore the sound from YouTube there, apologies for that. Cruiserweight belt is very nicely done as well, very well done. Ignore the Jericho Titantron though. The last time I tried to put TJ Perkins in a match, my connection was really bad, so hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for
making their appearance on Raw. I haven't changed the ropes to purple, I've just left them the way they have been all month. Month of October with pink ropes. Pink rope, I should say. I think it counts as ropes because it's not just one long rope, there's 4 different parts to it, I guess. He's still on legend difficulty as well. I've got to keep remembering that. I'll keep talking and talking, but I should be focusing on this. Of course I won't spoil what happened at Hell in a Cell between these two. For anyone that hasn't seen Hell in a Cell yet, I won't talk about the match on TV. A TV pay-per-view. But overall, I didn't really like the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view because how are they gonna say they got 3 main events when one of them was the very first match, and then to devalue the Universal Championship again by not putting it on the last match, the actual main event. Only ever one main event. No matter however you book it, there's only ever one main event, and that's the main event, the match at the end. And that should have been Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. No disrespect to the women's wrestlers, they did put on a match, but you devalue the Universal title even more. Fair enough, you bring in the women's championship up, but you know, the World Heavyweight Championship should be the most prestigious championship on the bill. And I'm getting my ass actually handed to me. Just talking away. I'm used to playing 2K16 as well, so the taunts might get me into a bit of trouble on this game. Being like wake up taunts or being too long. Hope they've got the their finishing moves, their submission moves. The captain's hook, and I can't remember what TJ's finishing move's called, but also a submission move. Has Brian Kendrick got so much stamina and momentum and not taken much damage either? I'm using a different controller as well today because I streamed Hell in a Cell yesterday, and my other controller, the R2 button's broken, so I was stuck. I just reversed a signature or a finisher there. I've got a finisher myself. Well, that's the what does he call that? Something kick up or something. I haven't seen much of TJ Perkins or Brian Kendrick. But from what I have seen, I do like TJ Perkins' entrance other than the dabbing. Must say. The storyline between them is pretty generic. I mean, I think it's been done quite a lot already.
Hoping to end it early. Here's hoping. And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count.
So if I go quiet, it's because I'm trying to concentrate. Fed up of losing matches. So another big reversal. I think that was another signature reversal. I'm guilty of doing what the computer does to me all the time. On hard difficulty, it's not difficult, but they always manage to reverse your signatures and finishes. On Legend it is more difficult, especially this game. As opposed to 2K16, 2K17 is a lot harder, I believe. More of a challenge though, so that's good. It's an overly elaborate move. Apologies for losing the... I forgot what the word is now. The ability to talk. Just completely left me there. I'm not sure what TJ Perkins' signature is. Apologies, just gonna have a look. Middle rope and springboard, of course it is. Standing in front. Is that springboard from the apron or what? Detonation kick. Oh, it's actually got the name for it then. And it's called the four leg clover. He calls it something else though. I wish you could rename the signatures and finishes like you could do in an older game. I know I'll keep bringing that up, but for me that was something, a little detail that made all the difference for me. I can live without creative finisher because that did admittedly ruin things, especially online. Which in the name of your signatures and finishing moves. I thought that was a really nice little touch and I don't know why they've taken it out of the games. THQ had it in there, 2K haven't put it in their games yet, I don't think. Could be wrong though. I didn't grab the referee, I hate that. That's the one thing I don't like about this game. Well, there's probably some other things as well, but that's the main one. All the glitches and bugs. That bug in the match card, that's the worst problem. I'm still having that problem. Apparently it was patched and fixed, but it hasn't been on mine.
Thank you for spending your Monday night with us. After seeing what we have in store, I'm sure you won't be disappointed. He gets out of trouble. He's going for the pin. This could be it. I think he's got him. Just making his presence felt there. Did you see that?
Go for another finisher. I haven't been able to do any of my signatures. Hopefully 2 finishes will be enough though. It's gone into red. I've got to come back there if I need it as well. Maybe he's got resiliency to kick out. No. First match is quite comfortable. Well, actually it wasn't that comfortable. I'm quite badly damaged there. Well, TJ Perkins is quite badly damaged. Able to come out on top though. Again, I don't see why a face wrestler would break out and attack someone when he's just won. I'd understand it if Brian Kendrick attacked TJ Perkins, that'd make a lot more sense to me. But hopefully they take this on board and improve again for next 2K18. They have made some improvements in this game, but still needs that bit more, I think. Just little details, little things that improve the game and the gameplay so much more. The experience of it.
buckle up, to hell with it. We have a
And
team led by
this match
a real
came
fan
about.
favorite versus
I
the
put
Wyatt family. Mark my
I put
words,
Sami
this
Zayn
one's
in a
gonna
match
be
against Braun Strowman
absolutely
and
incredible.
Neville in a match against JERICHO at Hell in a Cell. So they both lost. The Wyatt families were victorious on both occasions. So I'm pairing the two up now to see if they can take on the remnants of the Wyatt family on Raw. So there's 2 members of the Wyatt family on Raw and 2 members on SmackDown. I think they got the better 2 of the Wyatt family though. Hello, thank you for joining the stream. Just about to go into the second match of the night. And as I was explaining, this is following on from Hell in a Cell that I streamed last night.
The following tag team contest
Sami Zayn.
is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
Da,
from
da, da,
Montreal,
da, da.
Quebec, Canada,
I like to start things off with Sami Zayn's music, his entrance music.
Sami Zayn.
Gives it an upbeat feel to the episode. Obviously we just started things off with Brian Kendrick, which is quite a contrast really.
Oh man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
It's a downloaded attire, but I've put that logo on a t-shirt for this attire. I don't know if he's currently wearing this or something similar, because he has changed quite a lot since his return. But I'm quite happy with this attire for the time being. I'm going to have to cut it short a little bit. His entrance, cut it short a little bit there though, because Neville's coming in separately. Again, these 2 were in action in last night's Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, but were not successful. WWE European Champion. That is the I've downloaded that belt as well. That's not the one on the game. I think it is a downloaded belt. Is it? No, it isn't. It's the in-game one. I did download a created European belt for Neville with new logos on it, but for some reason it's gave him the old one. I did bring the European belt back on 2K16 in this universe mode quite some time ago now, and originally Sami Zayn did win it. Now Neville's partnering with Sami Zayn, who he won the belt from. And here come the sheep of the Wyatt family. I was quite concerned about how these 2 would enter actually, but that's okay. They've got a separate entrance. I thought it was going to come out like Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper or something, and Harper, but they come out like this, so I'm pleased with that. The sheep of the Wyatt family. How can I see where they're going in those masks? Looking into the eye holes of Eric Rowan, and he's got like some sort of meshing over the eyes. I'm gonna cut that one a bit short. As well. It's the first time I've seen these 2 come to the ring together. First time I've used them together in this universe mode as well. Obviously Braun Strowman wasn't on 2K16 either, so I didn't really have that option until now. So it's just a normal tag team match. First time these 2 have been paired together in WWE in this universe mode. I'm sure Neville and Sami Zayn have been tag team partners in NXT at some point.
What do you believe Braun Strowman is thinking about? It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
He and his partner look good so far, Michael, but it's far too early to pick a winner. Let's see how this one
Big
plays
strong
out.
guys against the more agile guys. And there's also 2 gingers in there. I'm actually a big fan of Sami Zayn though. And Neville's. I'm surprised I keep putting them so low down on the card, to be honest. But we have got some really good wrestlers on Raw. I do say so myself. I did pick most of my favourites though in the draft. Oh, it's reversed it. It's a good reversal. The midway point. Don't remember tagging in. Oh yeah, I did a double team, didn't I? Oh shit, I'm supposed to be avoiding it. Avoid it then? Jesus, that was too close. What? How? That was too quick. Way too quick. Was it still in green health?
Here are your winners.
How did he make me tap out so quick? I get that he's a big strong guy. That wasn't intended to be another squash match.
We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell.
I thought I was good at that mini game as well. Apparently not. That was terrible tag team match. What are you talking about? Wasn't the best scene. It's terrible. Look, it says lackluster. Yeah, that didn't go as planned at all. Nia Jax is a downloaded wrestler. I didn't get the NXT pack, unfortunately. We're gonna go as Nia Jax. It's her debut in this on this game in this universe mode. I have used her in the universe mode of 2K16 before. But yeah, unfortunately I didn't get the NXT pack, so I didn't get Apollo Crews or Shinsuke Nakamura either. It's a shame, but I'm not really interested in the NXT pack other than the playable characters. That's the only thing I'm interested in really. So if you can get, you know, Shinsuke Nakamura, Apollo Crews and Nia Jax, if you can buy them separately at a later date, might be something I'd be interested in. And here comes Carmella. For the time being, she's still a face, not attacking Nikki Bella on a weekly.
My name is Carmella, and I am the Princess of Staten Island.
Does she do this every time? Because I can see this getting quite annoying. You're not in NXT, you're on Monday Night Raw.
I can almost guarantee it. Don't change that channel. This match is sure to be
I've used her with Big Cass and Enzo for the time being. She was at Hell in a Cell, ringside.
Bada bing! Hottest chick in the ring. How you doing?
What's going on here?
Gonna have Nia Jax running because I'm not sure what her entrance is. Whoa, what the hell is going on with her hand? She threw the mic in the air and then her hand went all funny. Don't know if you guys saw that, but that's definitely another glitch that they need to address soon. It's a very nice created wrestler of Nia Jax. Very well done. I know that I say that about most created wrestlers from the community creations, but a lot of people do a very good job with their created wrestlers. Well, anything really. Created logos, created arenas, created belts. Some people out there doing some very good work. What the hell was that? It's a shame the game can't do the same. Glitching all over the place again.
She is solely focused on that arm. Well, I don't blame her. That's going to work.
And why can't she hit that drop kick?
Complete with a big stomp. And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
That camera change is getting quite annoying now as well. It looks good, but It confuses the hell out of me which way I'm running, which direction. What the hell was that? And now the match starts, I guess.
Back inside now.
I don't think they cancel the match like they did in the last game, which is good as well. I hope they don't anyway.
And it's a rip-rattling splash.
I really didn't like Hell in a Cell pay-per-view on TV either, WWE. I'm probably not the only one that didn't like it, but as I mentioned earlier, 3 main events when one of them was the first match. It's a bit stupid.
This match could go either way, the way these women have
It's
been
very
going at it.
predictable as well. And Sasha Banks feigning the injury again. They've done that too many times now, feigning injury. So I didn't believe she was injured for a second.
Carmella avoids damage there.
They're doing it too much, too often.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Take a look
I don't know why she's taking the turnbuckle off. She's the face in the matchup.
Carmella is making her presence known. Got out of the way of that one. Oh, what a clothesline.
Thanks. F-A-B-U-L-A-U-S. Probably spelled that wrong still. Oh well. They've not really been using Nia Jax as much on TV recently either. She was having a lot of squash matches and then she was up against Alicia Fox. And I haven't seen her for the last few weeks. And now Carmella's got the more momentum. And I can't reverse anything again.
Neither one of these women has really taken control of this match.
Apologies again for the groggy voice, I've still got a cold. I probably will have a cold for the rest of the year now, to be honest.
We know what's coming here. What does Carmella have to do to regain her composure? This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match. Come on, I'm not the least bit worried about her here.
And maybe beyond. Oh, I could have pinned her. Didn't see it until late. She really can't hit a drop kick. Apologies, I just need to see what a finisher is. Samoan drop, Irish whip, rebound. I don't like when they only have one finisher, but I'm pretty sure that's not a finish either. Rolled out there, I think she was going for a corner signature. Why can't I move? This game is so buggy, it's unreal. I was complaining quite a lot at Hell in a Cell last night because my controller was broke. But I realised it is actually my controller because the R2 button kept getting stuck in. But it doesn't stop the game from being buggy and glitchy either. I mean, that still needs improving. I was hoping that they patched it and fixed it, but I don't think they have. It's a rope break, maybe not. Oh, she kicked out somehow. Maybe a resiliency, I'm not sure. It's not going to be enough either.
Come on, King. You know what she's all about.
What is she all about? It's a big senton. Don't think this is going to be enough either, and I'm just giving her momentum. Oh, it is enough. Managed to win a second match. Despite the complete humiliation of tapping out to Braun Strowman early. Won 2 out of 3 matches. Can do a breakout as she's the heel. Hopefully they make it so you can attack the victor as well.
I think business is about to pick up.
Like I was explaining in the first match, Brian Kendrick lost to TJ Perkins, so it'd make more sense for Brian Kendrick to attack TJ Perkins. And TJ Perkins wouldn't attack Brian Kendrick, especially after he's just beaten him. Unless he was having a heel turn, of course. But that wouldn't happen after every match, a heel turn. More often than not, the heels will attack the face the other way around, especially if they lost the match. Carmella quite easily pushed aside in that match by the strong Nia Jax.
Coming up is a battle that can end up in places no one knew existed in this building. In a match of epic proportions.
As we saw last, well, if you watched the stream last night, Hell in a Cell, you saw Roman Reigns has turned heel, and he's starting to side with Triple H as well. They did have a few Triple H Roman Reigns, but now Roman Reigns has joined Triple H. Turned heel, and they're starting more of an authority group. I'm going to play as Randy Orton again, the champion. Roman Reigns is attacking Randy Orton backstage, as you can see. Trying to take out the WWE champion as part of Triple H's plan. This is a continuation from last night as well. Randy Orton wasn't supposed to be in a match, but Roman Reigns just attacked him anyway. What the hell was the point in putting me in there if you're just going to throw me back out? I haven't really explored out here too much. That trash can just bent inwards without really much contact. Now I can't pick it up either. Gotta stop taunting, really poor time to taunt. Oh dear. Just climbed 3 feet up onto that.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
Oh, excuse me.
That's exactly what he's getting. And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Oh, it's been a great match.
Roman Reigns is stomping Randy Orton. The main storyline is Triple H is trying to get his authority back. As you may already know. There's Chris Jericho in the background. Probably getting ready for his match. As you may already know, I'm going to be the commissioner. Well, I am the commissioner of Raw. My GM is Sting. And Triple H is trying to reclaim power on Raw with Stephanie McMahon. Now Roman Reigns is on board as well. But this isn't the way you get a title shot on Raw. Getting absolutely destroyed by Roman Reigns. Heel Roman Reigns. Some people have wanted him to do a heel turn for a long time. He sort of is actually. I don't know who the heel is supposed to be between him and Rusev, but a lot of people prefer Rusev. I can't reverse anything again. Getting absolutely destroyed. Chris Jericho's getting interviewed in the background. I've literally got no answer to this. Oh, I managed to reverse his signature again though. Again, what I was saying earlier, getting absolutely dominated until reverse the signature and still get dominated. I was trying for the signature there. For some reason I can't do a signature. What is his signature? Apologies again. Randy Orton star. They're both down on the floor, that's why. It's not going to do much because he's still in green. and I literally can't do anything.
This match is wow. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, jeez.
I can't reverse anything other than signatures and finishes, it seems. It's an absolute joke, this is. Yeah, I can only reverse signatures. I need to reverse my finisher. Yep, well that didn't last very long. No resurgence. I literally can't do anything. Roman Reigns is like on mega steroids or something.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
It's become like Brock Lesnar 5.0. 10 men Roman Reigns.
Not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
But Michael, he's looked so good throughout this entire match. I don't expect this
I've got another reversal on his signature.
You said it, and he's still winning this fight in my opinion.
And I've managed to actually do some damage myself for a change. How about that?
With the crowd's emotion.
It's a good job I didn't do a finisher there. But I need to do something soon. Still can't reverse anything. Oh dear. This match has been so bad. Well, it's not really been a match, it's just been a beatdown.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Which is the way I planned it, and it's reversed it again. I did plan it to be a beatdown, but not this badly. Perhaps if I'd been Roman Reigns it'd been a bit more, well, a bit less one-sided. And Roman Reigns is definitely on something. Violating that wellness policy.
Somehow he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh man!
Got a chair for the equaliser.
Used as a weapon. Oh man! Repeated chair shots.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person.
Oh, it's reversed my signature. I suppose it's fair, I've done like 2 or 3 of this. And I've come back into it a bit more now instead of getting absolutely dominated. Here comes the finisher though. Maybe not. What is he doing? Just throwing me into random stuff all the time. You know what's going up there as well? I didn't even have the option to reverse it then. No, you're getting beat down, Randy Orton, I'm sorry. I have tried, but apparently I couldn't do anything to help you. And what the hell was he doing there? That's a different Randy Orton stomp, that's a knee drop, not a Randy Orton stomp. This should knock him out if I hit it. And Randy Orton manages to win, despite an absolutely dreadful performance. All turned round with that steel chair attack for the steel chair. And Roman Reigns, the aggressor, is lying flat on his back in the middle of a hallway.
Oh boy. We have a real fan favorite.
Gonna be Chris Jericho.
This is
Dean,
the one I've been waiting for.
Oh, excuse me, I had a bit of phlegm come up there. I was just going to say Dean Ambrose at the start of this universe mode on 2K16 was unbeatable, won so many matches, won the WWE Championship, and he was a heavy favourite of mine, so I was playing as him a lot. So I'm going to be Chris Jericho now. Chris Jericho is easily the best thing on TV at the moment, in WWE sense. So this is an interesting match. They've also got history with Dean Ambrose destroying his jacket. They even mentioned it in Hell in a Cell last night on TV. Jericho is still owed $15,000 from Dean Ambrose. for the jacket, which was quite funny. Jericho can do no wrong at the moment. He's absolutely fantastic, even though he's supporting Kevin Owens, who I don't like. I'm not a fan of Kevin Owens. I know many people are, but I'm not one of those. I'm more of a face fan than heel fan. I know Chris Jericho's a heel as well, but you can't hate the guy. He's awesome, and he can do either as well. Actually, Chris Jericho was drafted quite high by me. If you haven't seen the draft yet, that is still on my channel. The start of this playlist, start of the universe mode, obviously. I will link it in the card or in the description or an annotation or something. So keep an eye out for that if you want to see what superstars have gone to which brand, because there is a brand split. Excuse me. Chris Jericho's entrance. I'm gonna have to change that entrance, I think, because it just goes black and you can't see anything without the light up jacket. Of course, he didn't actually wrestle last night, which is a shame. But he was involved on the pay-per-view in some way, which was good.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Things are about to heat up. Who needs entrances anyway? Here we go. Oh, they just couldn't wait.
I like how they notice you and stop in this game as well. They didn't before, they just walked past until you caught up with them.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle.
Dean Ambrose nearly turned that attack around so well. Fighting in his jacket. That's the best jacket in the WWE. Bret Hart's is good as well though, on this game.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But hey, everybody knows that when Dean Ambrose is here, we're all hanging on the lunatic fringe.
It's kind of like the Wolverine. Not the Wolverine, the Wolverine's jacket. Hugh Jackman's jacket in X-Men Origins, which was probably the only good thing about that film. The jacket and the motorbike, maybe, and the bit with the helicopter crash, I suppose. That was okay.
The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho.
I was planning on doing like something for Halloween today, but I couldn't find any like attires that people have done as like superstars dressing up as random characters or whatever. I was going to put Deadpool in a match, but I haven't done that. I'm just going to try and do this stream tonight, so I'm actually doing it on a Monday night again. And it looks as though the internet connection is good now, so I thought I might as well do it now. It's also the last time we're going to see the pink rope, unfortunately. I do quite like the pink, but they will be back to red for next week's Raw. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any more than pink t-shirts in time. I did download it yesterday, but you know, October's finished now, almost, in a few hours. It is actually 9 o'clock in the Netherlands at the moment. 9 o'clock at night.
Wow, he's still down after that. Chris Jericho can be as brash, outspoken, and unpredictable as anyone we've seen. When it comes to Y2J, one thing is for sure. One way or another, the fans are going to be entertained.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Jericho has made a career
watch
out of that, don't you, Michael?
it.
And whether you like him or not, Chris Jericho is one of the
Sort of did a weird inward burp there, and I took my hand off the controller for like 2 seconds and I missed the reversal point. This was a good match. I was a big fan of this rivalry, but it didn't last very long. And I know a lot of people are saying Dean Ambrose was doing stupid stuff with the the hot dog vendors and the plant and stuff. But I actually enjoyed that. I actually liked Dean Ambrose more for the plant thing, to be honest. I thought it was funny. But that's my sense of humour, I guess. How's he got a signature and I haven't? Veteran move from Chris Jericho. No, don't go to top rope. I hate when you go to top rope without meaning to. It's one of my biggest gripes with wrestling games. Oh, I could have done the lion salt. Oh, it's reversed my signature, no! And now into the finisher. I was trying to ring escape them, but it wouldn't let me. Yes, reverse the finisher at the midway point. I thought I'd reversed it at the start, to be honest, but I didn't. Oh, I can do a dirty pin as well. I don't think I've done that in on this game in universe mode. No, it hasn't done it, and that's going to be a rope break thing. No, that wasn't going to be enough to finish him. Oh, he's got his comeback, but he's going to trigger that in a minute or activate it. I'm waiting for him to activate it.
Struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
And again, that's going to cost me. Maybe not. I've got a leverage pin as well. A leverage pin. I don't know which one I'm going to go with, leverage or leverage. I'll just say both. It can be pronounced either way. Tomato, tomato. I say tomato myself. Damn, caught me off guard there. Oh damn, didn't realise there's going to be a third one.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Now he's got his signature.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
What do they call it? The upsy daisy clothesline or something silly.
That style might have only lasted a second, but it's
Lunatic lariat spell.
that maybe felt for a lifetime. Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
And Dean Ambrose looks like he's going to have the match won now with this running knee lift.
And he goes for the pin. There's the count. Oh, this guy's a competitor.
Able to kick out after a 1 count.
What do you have to do to keep
This is the main event as well, guys. I've got to mention at the beginning. It's 5 matches per episode, usually. Unfortunately though, the match card has been ruined again because the game likes to mess with the match card for some reason. Jericho, Lion Salt, able to kick out. So I've hit 1 code breaker, 1 Lion Salt, going for another code breaker. Oh, I just reversed my code breaker. I'm pretty sure I reversed that. Apparently I didn't. I was usually good at reversing, but it's difficult on Legend. Oh, here we go with this clothesline. And now it's going to be Dean Ambrose's match, definitely. Another reversal.
Dean Ambrose with the excellent move to get out. Look at this.
Oh, damn, I missed it. I was hesitant there.
Wow, now that's what, here we go for the win. If they got him.
Oh, Dean Ambrose picks up the win over Jericho. Jericho is the #1 contender as well, but Dean Ambrose has just knocked him off. Jericho hasn't had a title shot yet, so Dean Ambrose put himself in the title picture at Hell in a Cell as well, actually. So he's put himself back in the title picture.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
It's a shame you can't have 3 on 2 match. You could in older games. Not in this game. Match options very limited again. 2K need to sort that out as well. So we're not going to go to next match because that was supposed to be the main event. So we're going to exit there, go back to the match card and explain how it's messed up again.
Well, if history is any guide, the next match,
as you can see here, this is where we started, the first match of the night. I was playing as TJ Perkins, who beat Brian Kendrick. I was playing as Sami Zayn and Neville, who lost to Braun Strowman and Eric Rowan. I was playing as Nia Jax, managed to beat Carmella. Excuse me. I was playing as Randy Orton. It looked like I was going to lose, but managed to defeat Roman Reigns in the end. I was playing as Chris Jericho there and I lost to Dean Ambrose. So I've won 3 out of 2, 3 out of 5 matches even. Won 3, lost 2. Not too bothered about losing that match because I like both of them, as I said. But as you can see here, it's just added a lot of stupid matches onto the end of the card for some reason. That was supposed to be the main event. I've got Raw set to 5 matches, and as I was editing, it started adding matches on. Curtis Axel versus Randy Orton after Randy Orton's already wrestled is a stupid idea. I'm not sure where that came from. The game keeps adding matches and messing it up for some reason. If you guys know how to fix this problem, I have got the update, so that hasn't fixed it. So if you guys know if I need to do something else in order to fix this problem, I'm still having this issue, so if you guys can help me out, that'd be much appreciated. That's not too bad, to be honest. I can see that actually happening. The Dudley Boys versus Golden Truth. Dudley Boys should have a title shot soon as well. Carmella versus Sasha Banks. Carmella's already wrestled. Sasha Banks wrestled last night and lost the Women's Championship in the Universe mode, I should say. I'm not gonna. I don't really want to spoil anything. I'll probably just have there by saying I don't want to spoil anything, but still, in this Universe mode, Sasha Banks lost the women's title at Hell in a Cell to Natalya though, who is on SmackDown on TV, so that wouldn't happen. In this Universe mode though, Natalya is the Raw champion. This match wouldn't happen, as Carmella's already wrestled. This match should probably happen, the Tag Team Champions versus the Usos. That's not a bad match. Hasn't happened today on the card either. And AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's already wrestled, and AJ Styles would probably take on more of a main event star, like a, I don't know, like a Randy Orton or a Dean Ambrose. So that wouldn't happen either. AJ Styles lost at Hell in a Cell. He did have a chance to win the title. Randy Orton managed to defeat him. And there we go. Go to the next event. Thank you all for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please leave a like. Feel free to leave a comment, suggestions, improvements, or even requests on what rivalries to do. Or what rivalries to set up, or what superstars to be using, what superstars to be making champion. Give them a title push. Any suggestions I will take on board, so yeah, leave them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so for more of this Universe mode and other things over on my channel. So yeah, thank you for watching. I know I've said that 3 times now, but yeah, take care, and until next time, goodbye.